Hey everyone, Matthew J here for another video. Today I'm going to be talking about you must be living for something bigger for yourself. And the reason why is if you are not doing this, you are limiting your life completely. It's unbelievably important that you live for something bigger than for yourself, because I just had like an epiphany the other day. I was listening to Grant Cardone, one of my favorite influencers in real estate and business and life. And he wasn't talking anything about this. It just kind of like jumped out at me when he mentioned this. He was talking about he's very successful, a very rich man. He was talking about how like when he was growing up, he was poor, completely poor, and his mom was, busted her behind to make sure, after his father passed when he was young, to make sure all of her 3 sons went to college. And that's amazing. It's a great thing that she worked so hard to make sure they went to college. But the problem there is her goal was just to send her three sons to college. And it's no no shot at Grant or his mom or anything like that, but because I see this in family, close friends, everyone close to me does the exact same thing. Is when you say I'm going to take care of my kids, I'm going to take care of my family, you're limiting yourself to be complacent, to only get enough to make sure, in this case, that your sons are going to have enough to go to college. You're already like setting yourself up to have such a limiting life. So why you need to have a bigger purpose is because when you say I'm going to get my sons to college, but I also need to help my charity, I need to help my your faith, your religion, I want in another country, I want to help kids, I want to help strangers, I want to help all these different people, whatever your passions are, to help people and contribute, then you set yourself up to go get a lot more in life, to go contribute a ton more in life. Like in that circumstance, if she said I have to take my kids to college, but I also have to like help these other 100 people, she's not going to just look at opportunities or look at things that are, going to be just enough to get enough money or enough opportunity for her sons. She has to look at way bigger things now. So, and it's the same as everybody else in life, or everyone just thinks about like, oh, I got this job, I make $80,000 a year, so now I can get this car, I can take care of my wife, I can take care of my kids. And then everything left over, I can get some extra things, and then I'm good. I don't need to. Why do I need to worry about getting any more money or any opportunity? I got enough to take care of like the important things in life. But then that's why you stop to do anything. Then it's like, so you go to work, you come home, you got enough to take care of the kids, and now I just want to watch my TV and relax and do nothing. And it's selfish, as much as it's probably harsh for, parents to hear and different things like that. It's selfish for you just to worry about your own family. Because the reason why I've already kind of been in this conclusion, where my guru I follow, Sadhguru, he's amazing, you should check him out. He's always said, we are all so insignificant. I've mentioned this in the past. We all are so insignificant. If the top, 100 richest people die, the world will go on beautifully. So you have to know that you are so insignificant. Your handful of people around you are so insignificant to this world. So you should be definitely looking to do bigger things and better things than just like your own, 10 people that are around you. And most people, it's only like maybe 3 or 4 people. And it all comes down just to your mindset of you saying, I want to do like this, that. I want to do everything that I can imagine that's passionate to me, that I want to contribute to this world, you should put that in your sight to accomplish, because then you're going to look for those opportunities that can make it happen. You're going to go get more money to make it happen. You know, another point of view of this too is people just say, I don't need enough money. Or sorry, I don't need money to be happy. I just need, like, you know, my enough to get by or whatever. Again, this is so selfish, because all you're thinking about is yourself in that circumstance. It's so selfish. And I got this from Grant Cardone also, where when you're not getting any extra money in life, you have no choices. Everything is all about you then. It's all about, I can't do that. You know, I don't have enough funds to go do it. I can't contribute to that. You know, I don't have money to do that. I need help. You know, I'm in distress because I can't pay my bills. I need help with this. You know, you have to reach out to people all the time for help. You can contribute in other ways. Money gives you choices, especially in this world, to, you know, get around, to get resources to help people. It's a tool to help many people. So if you're not getting excess money, then you're not looking to help people and do extra things in life. You're just getting your money to pay for your little things in life, to spoil yourself, to spoil your wife, husband, and few kids, whatever it is. So you have to have a bigger picture in life, a bigger purpose in life. It's like when I write down why I want money and why I want all the things, I list all the details. There's nothing almost about me. There may be my few things I need to, like, have my tools to get by. I need a car, you know, I need a house to live, I want to eat good, whatever it is for those things. But my whole list consists of, I want to help my parents, I want to take them on vacations, I want to make sure they're good, I want to have, you know, kids too, I want to make sure my spouse is good. But it's like, I want to help other kids. I want to go around the world and help people. You know what I mean? Just anything and everything. I think I have a list of a ton of things I want to do and contribute to this world. And another thing Sadhguru said, this is the Sadhguru Grant Cardone post, is if you just, you know, if you just like do things for your kids, and then you see another kid on the street or whatever, and you're not treating him the same as your kid, that's corrupt. That's corruption. You're not treating them the same way as you're treating your kids. You're spoiling your own kids and stuff and doing all these things for them. But when you see another kid that's in need, or maybe needs some extra, you know, maybe needs some toys, maybe needs some love or whatever, you know, you're a little scared. Maybe the odd time people do when it's like really in need, but it's like you don't really put yourself in that kid's shoes, or another mother's shoes when they need it and stuff, or, you know, a father's shoes. You bypass it. You let it go. Because all you're concerned about is your kids and yourself. Where, again, when you're talking about your kids, talking about your spouse, talking about it's all about you. Even though you're like pushing on your kid, like you're talking about your kid always, that's about you. You're pushing yourself and your ego, and you ain't concerned about other people in life. You're concerned about yourself. You're making it seem like, you know, you're helping people and doing things because it's like I'm caring for my child. That's a great thing. You have to do that, and I'm not knocking that. But you're pushing, you know, that's yourself you're talking about. Really, that kid's a part of you. You know what I mean? It's something different when you take a stranger's kid and treat them wholeheartedly and do extra things for them and talk about them and maybe post stuff about them on Instagram. You know, that's something cool, to me at least. So have a bigger picture in life, then you're going to choose to get tons of more opportunities. It's going to keep you, you know, progressing in life. It's going to keep you resilient in life and persistent to achieve more things, which will keep you happier, make you better, make you stronger, and you're going to do so much more in the world. You're going to contribute so much more in the world, and life is beautiful in that way, I believe. I think everybody should do that. And you can do it just by being pleasant. You don't have to get money. If you can't get money in life and you can't do those things and it's not working out, the best thing you can do is be pleasant in life. When you're being pleasant, you're passing that down to the next person, and then that person's passing down to the next person. You're making the world a happier place. One more thing about money, where it's like, again, being complacent with how much you get, where people, say they'll get to a certain number, $100,000, and they'll be like, I'm good. And, that's again because you're only worried about your concerns and the things you got to do for yourself. Where it's like, for me, and how it should be for everyone, it's like, I get $1 million. For me, in my world, that's barely going to take care of me, and that doesn't matter because I need a ton more. $1 million ain't going to help do anything for all the things I want to do in life. So it's like, it ain't nothing. I need 10 million. I need 100 million. So, you want to create huge abundance and, open up those numbers, open up those opportunities, open up that mind to, create bigger things in this world. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I appreciate it always for anyone who watches these videos. And make sure you subscribe, make sure you like it, make sure you comment. Even if you didn't like it, make sure you do that. See you on the next one.